Welcome to our step-by-step installation of the mpower interior chase light. In this video, we'll guide you through the installation process using our 2-light housing version on a 2021 Jeep Gladiator. Keep in mind that the steps may vary slightly depending on your specific vehicle. Let's get started. Inside the box, you'll find the main power harness, a Y harness, 1 or 2 light housings based on your purchase choice, 2 foam gaskets, 4 pieces of VHB mounting tape, 4 mounting clips, an alcohol prep pad, 2 heat sinks for the back of the light, 2 mpower fascia 4x2 lights, 4 nuts, which are used for mounting the light, and 2 retention clips. Make sure you have all the components before you begin. The mpower fascia 4x2 light will come in its own bag, along with a harness attached by a retention clip, spare retention clips, and nuts for installation. This harness can be removed and set aside by first removing the retention clip from the back of the light and then removing the harness wiring. We will not need the harness for this installation, only the light itself. Retention clips and the nuts are required. The following tools are needed for install: a 1/4-inch ratchet with an extension and 5/16 socket, wire strippers, wire crimpers, silicone glass treatment, adhesion promoter, spade connectors, and a microfiber cloth. Now we will begin by installing the lights into the housings. First, you will attach the heatsink to the back of the mpower fascia 4x2. Then, connect the Y harness to the back of the light. The Y harness has a locking tab on the top that corresponds to the hole on top of the light. Once that's locked in, place the retention clip around where the harness was installed. Then, repeat on the other light. Next, we will place the light into the housing. The wires can run up along the headliner or down along the back seat, based on your preference. For this application, the wires were run up. Place the light into the housing and attach the nuts to the studs that protrude from the back. These can be tightened by hand. Repeat for the second light. Next, we will prep and clean the housings before mounting them to the window. Use an alcohol prep pad to gently clean around the housings. Repeat on both. Then, before installing the VHB mounting tape and gasket, we recommend using an adhesion promoter on the housings. Apply with a microfiber cloth. Apply your gasket material onto the housing. Line up the gasket along the housing and press to adhere. Next, add the mounting clips. The clips will be installed at both edges of the housings where the gasket material is not touching. They will require some pressure to attach. Lastly, peel off one side of the VHB Velcro and align it in the space between the two gasket pads onto the clip. Repeat on both sides of each light. Now, we're ready to install. Before installing the housings, clean the rear window thoroughly to remove dust, dirt, or anything that could prevent adhesion. Then, spray silane glass treatment onto the window surface and rub in with a microfiber cloth. Peel off the VHB and place the housing according to your desired location. Apply pressure to adhere. Repeat with the other housing if applicable. Attach the Y harness to the main power harness and tuck in any excess wire. Locations for tucking in the wire will vary among vehicles. Next, run the main power harness through your vehicle. Start from the rear, where the chase light will be installed, and route the harness towards the front of the vehicle, ensuring it's securely tucked away and doesn't interfere with any moving parts. As you route the wire, we recommend securing the harness to existing OEM vehicle harnessing using zip ties. Then, cut the harness to length using wire cutters to eliminate excess. Finally, connect the main power harness to the wires of your auxiliary switch or controller. For example, on this switch, we used the first, second, and third buttons with their corresponding wires for white, amber, and amber flashing. Locate the corresponding wires and make connections accordingly. Test the lights to make sure everything is working correctly. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe for more off-road lighting content. Don't forget to follow our Instagram and Facebook pages for new product announcements, giveaways, and more. Until next time, keep exploring and stay safe out there.